welcome back to the new picker card reading. Today's question is, how can I bring my current projects to fruition? So this is all about if you have a new project and you want to know how you could improve it even a little bit more, like my new project of this picker card reading video. It's more for my own, because I do these readings for myself every day, and then I decided that I'll just try to do this picker card and share it with you. And if you want to see my results, please let me know and I'll just post them and maybe set up an Instagram page and do daily show off my posts and my results as well. So anyways, without further ado, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 and pile number 4, this one. Feel free to pause the video and meditate on the piles if you need it. And without further ado, let's hop into it. So pile number 1, let's see how can you bring your current project to fruition. So basically we will have 2 tarot cards, 2 kind of a magic cards, what will tell you how, and then we have 2 angel card and 1 card to explain what's the outcome. Now push these ones a little bit higher. Okay, so we have 6 of cups in reverse, we have 2 of swords in reverse, then we have safe travel and creativity. The law of the number synchronicities, 33 and 22, and there's also 2 of swords and 6 of cups, so 3 by 3 is 6 and 6 of cups. The only thing is it is in reverse, so I'll just hold them a little bit closer so you can see them too. And outcome card is the energy is gaining momentum, and I am angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Well, obviously you'll probably not get married, but who knows. So your current project, how to bring your current project into fruition. So 2 of swords, see, it talks about usually on kind of a conflict or inner conflict, but on this case we talk about the project, and it kind of says plan. It's lacks planning at the moment, but at the same time have a solid plan to your project, because then it would bring a much stronger presence on your project. So plan ahead, have a little bit more planning. Also, but at the same time, it also talks about maybe be more kind of ambitious as well, or not ambitious. Ambitious is the wrong word. Impulsive. That if you're kind of waking up in the morning and you have a very creative idea, do it. Just put it in it. It might be exactly that what you need to do, and it might be the best thing you have done for your project. So really kind of plan ahead, but don't forget to be a bit more impulsive at the times if you have it, or schedule it to do on some another day, or take that what you're supposed to do on that day, do it a different day. It's a good card. 2 of swords usually are kind of a conflict card, but in reverse it has quite of a good shadow side of it. And 6 of cups usually is quite it's kind of like a joyful childhood card, but I kind of see that maybe, like I said, like here, have more fun and play. If you're planning your project through, just have a bit more fun with it. Don't be very strict, but not strict, but like I say, the impulsiveness, and go with it. Also, 6 of cups in reverse is some maybe have done some projects similar to that and see what they would have in there, so you could maybe take notes and put it into your own project, and it would make it, maybe it gives it an extra bit. You don't have to go through mistakes what others have done. Instead, you can learn from them right away. Now then, other thing, it's kind of comes the same, creativity and have a playfulness. Use your creativity on it. And safe travel is like I'm talking about impulsiveness as well. that maybe, I don't know what is your project. It could be that you are traveling, or you could be, or maybe you're someone who is, I don't know, working for a project of building a new site. Safe travel kind of like says impulsiveness as well. Look into what others have made. Just travel safely. Just make it your plan on your project. But then again, don't forget to be playful and creative, and use sometimes the impulsiveness, like just jump in a car. Maybe you just come across something in Facebook or Instagram that's similar to yourself, and you decide, this is it, I want to go in that shop and see how it actually is. So jump in a car and go and do your research and see what it is. But yeah, so what is outcome is you're gonna gain more, the energy is gaining more momentum. You're gonna gain more energy, gain more wisdom, and on actually what is, how you could make your project to get more out of it. And the marriage of Danielle, it's like, I am the angel of marriage. I think it kind of helps you to more connect with your project and make it more personal for you. So you will gain more energy out of it and gain more fun out of it, more fun out of it. Okay, and yeah, it will be, gives you more to your project. That's quite about it, what I actually see. The question is quite clear, and I like this very compact questions because they come really clear answers to it. So I hope that works for you. Leave the comment below if it helps you. Give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. So part number 2, let's see how you could bring more fruition to your current projects. Again, I explained we have, there's 3 tarot cards in here. We have tarot cards, and then we have magic cards for giving you ideas how you could bring more fruition on it. Excuse me. And then we have moonology and angel cards for outcome. So it starts with the tarots. We have Queen of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have Strength in reverse. And on magic cards we have Harmony and Psychic Protection. And then outcome cards what are coming up here are Time for Healing and Time Out. For this, straight away it pops in my head, this thing, 20% of work and 80% of rest. I think you have worked a lot, and you kind of maybe have hit already like this kind of point that you're like, I don't know where I will go from this on. It has strained you out of all your strength, and you are really kind of going, you're kind of in a dip in a way. You self-doubt, you have low energy, and I think, yeah, it's like Queen of Cups is very compassionate and caring, and I think, yeah, for your project you really need to look inside, okay, to bring in a fruition. Stop working, try to find a harmony in yourself, and you would be much better state to kind of look ahead and maybe even, again, it comes to my head, it's like delegate. Maybe you have too much of a workload on it and you just have to get it out. The Hermit talks about, there's 2 very major arcana cards. To bring it more in a fruition, you have to look inside. You have to be Hermit. You will know, all the guidances are in you. You know what doesn't work and what works, but you have to start to trust yourself again a little bit more, like the Queen of Cups, like having really intuitive and in a flow. But I think you have been taking on too much of other people's opinions on what you should be doing with your project, Instead, go back to you inside and look in the harmony. And like psychic protection is like psychic attacks are if someone is forcefully putting their energy into your energy field. Okay, so down here, even if you're not really spiritual person, I want to say protect yourself from everybody else's opinions. If your intuition is telling you this is what I should do, but everyone is like no, like but people are doing this instead of that, then stay grounded and stay in your own space and say no, I actually want to do that because I believe that is the best option to my project. And it talks about a lot of it here. Yes. Get over your low esteem. Like you have so much inner strength, like in a hermit, and you have so much inner strength, and you have so much. You're an emotionally balanced person. Don't let anyone put your own stamp to it, because you are the face and the soul of that project which you are creating. So let everybody else's opinions, they're great to take, but like I like to say again, this I think I talked about it in my last video as well, that how opinion is what everyone else's opinion is about it is it's none of your business. You can take it on, but if it resonates with you, don't. It's great, but if it doesn't, let it be, let it go. You have to stand in your own truth, and if it is your project and in your soul, then you are the person, the Queen of Cups, who will bring the fruition to that. So go back into yourself, find your inner strength and work with it, and find what is your intuition actually, the psychic protection telling you what it is. Maybe take the time off, like I said, 20% work and 80% of rest. Networking, communicating, and yeah, if you write down all the ideas, have a notebook, write down the ideas, and then go back and twirl them, because you know exactly what you need to do. And like I said, time for healing. Like, I mean, 2 cards are here talking about healing. Teresa, time out. You're being so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. A time for healing. So I would kind of say, yeah, be like a hermit, pull away and own your emotions and feelings, and be the inner strength of your project. Okay, that's all I can see for you, pile number 2. If you liked the video, if it resonated with you, leave a comment below, because I would really like to know. And please, if you like the video, give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Pile number 3. Let's see, what can you do, what can you bring your current project to fruition. So again, we have tarot cards, we have magic cards for what is the one which you can actually bring, and then we have angel card, moon card for an outcome. So there is King of Swords, the World card. Okay, there is abundance and success. Okay, and the outcome cards, are luck is on your side, and crystal as have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon. I think you know exactly what you have to do with your current project, and you've been doing it all along. You have seen quite a lot of abundance and success already, because the World card is here as well. You are riding the wave. You are doing really great. King of Swords is talking about your quiet power and inner truth, that you know how well you have been doing it, and how well it works out. I don't really have a whole lot. I think you know. Yeah, there's loads of accomplishments which you have already received, and keep doing it. What you're doing, it's really easy card reading, but like, I mean, look into synchronicities, I want to say, because I think you have lots of good manifestations happening. You might be a very good manifestation. Yeah, you are really, you can start to celebrate in a way. You're on the right path. There is everything which you have put in is very, very good. Like, it's believe it even more. I mean, there is success, abundance, and the work card. The work card is like end of the cycle. It's the last card in the my major arcana deck, and it kind of shows everything is coming together. And King of Swords usually is very cold and very calculated person, but in reverse, I think it kind of, the only thing what I could say is just don't misuse your power. You are quite powerful position with your project, and don't misuse it, because that could be the only thing that could fail it. But you are doing fantastic with it. Manifest. Put it up in the universe, saying like, this is what's going to happen, and it will happen. You have it. Also, I want to say, meditate on it. All the good feelings, what you feel on the current project, when everything goes in a plan and everything is running very smoothly. Just have a 30 seconds where you sit down and have, when the vibration is like, oh my God, with the excitement, just quiet your mind and put that all into vibration and a way out, like, and really put it in emotions and let it ooze out of your body. It's like, it's a feeling of, really meditate on that feeling. This is the feeling, like attracts alike. So with that feeling, you would even attract more to it, and that's kind of like manifestation. Like, I was putting the cards out, and I kind of said, manifestation. You are great manifesting, and you keep doing it. You're doing great. There isn't really what I could say. I think you know yourself really well, how you're doing it. Like, luck is on your side, and have faith and hope, because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you can see it. Everything working out. Okay, manifestation is the one which you could do more, and that's about it. Yeah, that's all I can see for you, actually, pile number 3. I hope you liked it. If it resonated with you, leave a comment below. I would really, really like to know how these readings actually work with you. Give me a big thumbs up if you really liked it. I would really appreciate it too. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So pile number 4, let's see. How can you bring more to your current project to bring it to fruition? Same thing. We have tarot cards and magic cards to tell you what you can bring more on. And then we would have also 2 moon card and angel card for the outcome. So the moon, the fool, the glamour and the joy, and I love the sun coming in. It brought me a bit too bright. I hope it's not. The moon, the fool, the glamour and joy. The fool and joy are talking about have fun. Have fun. The moon is talking about look into all the all angles. I want to say look into, kind of what other options would be there. Again, I'm kind of talking about it, options. But these are 2 major arcana cards, and they both are talking about yes. They would be, yes, this is a great stuff. Have fun. be spontaneous. Sorry, my son is walking in. He's going to be very quiet, won't you? So have fun. The moon is also, don't be very worried about it. Like the moon and fun, don't be very anxious about it. Have fun and have joy. It's all about fun. Don't forget to have fun. Also, like again, glamour is all about having fun. Maybe you're a makeup artist or you want to do some kind of a fun project with arts, and put some touch of glamour, put a touch of yourself in it. Glamour is a very personal thing. What one thing is a glamour, another one won't. In this mirror, I now see the realms of possibilities. Everything is possible if you have fun. Don't put yourself really in a tight box that this is art or this is music or this is the project. Have a little bit more movement there, and look at like again, glamour, and the dogs have a few heads and the face has a few faces. There is a process going in, but they all kind of come back to it. So that, like moon, if you look at this moon card, there is like a phase, different phases. Same thing would it be, just be open about it to all the angles and have fun. And the outcome would be, yeah, don't let your past hold you back, or a happy move to a new home place of employment is in works. So it kind of says it opens up the new doors, and if you don't let your past to hold you back, then it will be gloomy and will give you lots more fruition on your project. It will open up your new doors, and the things you worry about right now will be forgotten. Okay, that's pretty much all I can see and talk about. I could talk about forever, but I don't want to really go off the topic, so keep it very short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching. If it helped you or resonated with you, please leave a comment below. I would really like to know how these readings have come across. And if you really liked it, give me a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.